Hey, welcome back. It's Steve, and today I'm going to cook salmon with massaman curry and mixed vegetables over basmati rice. So, easy cooking, which means easy cooking. The vegetables here are frozen vegetables, a bag of garden medley vegetables, cooked them. The fish, salmon, pre-cooked it. The curry is massaman curry. Chicken broth, 1 can. And the coconut milk. Let's begin. So again, I'm simmering this. And you don't want to cook the whole thing for one person because it's a lot of, it'll be really soupy in with a small amount of fish and everything that I cooked. But you do want to add the whole can of curry, coconut milk, and chicken broth if you are cooking for more than one person. And of course you would have more than one serving of fish. So right now, while this is simmering, I'm going to open up the coconut milk and add the coconut milk. Slowly stir it in and let that cook for a moment, and then I'll slowly add the chicken broth and other ingredients. Okay, I'm about to add the coconut milk. I'm only going to add a half a can because well, that's a little more than half. Oh well. Oops. So I'm going to stir that in really good. Make sure all the curries mix in really, really good. Now, of course, if we're in Thailand, we would have made our own curry. Well, maybe. Outside of the big cities. I think in the big cities they... Alright, so this is why this is simmering like this. I'm going to start throwing other stuff in here. Now, a little bit of the chicken broth. Not a lot of the chicken broth because you want that to cook. You want that actually to almost like a boil. And I really don't know why I add the chicken broth anyway. But I've been doing it forever, so I'm really not sure anymore. So I'm going to let that boil down slightly. Once it starts boiling down, it may take a few moments. Then we'll add the other ingredients. Okay, that's been cooking a while. I'm going to add the vegetables. The bag that I cook of frozen, of course I put it in the microwave. Frozen garden medley. Put the whole thing right in there. Look at that. Beautiful. Stir them in. Again, this is called easy cooking. Easy means everything is easy. But no one will know unless you tell them or you do something wrong that the things were easy. Alright, so I'm going to add the fish that I pre-cooked. So everything's been pre-cooked. You can just break that up. You don't have to do anything special with it. You're going to let that simmer. Alright, I'm going to make sure the fish is broken up. I'm going to let it simmer. The rice, of course, I cooked. That was basmati rice. You don't really want to use cheap minute rice, or you want to use something like jasmine rice or basmati rice. And of course, always rinse your rice out. Yes, you want to clean your rice. Alright, so I'm going to stir this up a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to cover it up. And we're going to simmer it. And we'll be back in a few moments. Okay, it's been cooking long enough. Looks really good. Look at that. I've already had my rice. I put a little bit of rice in here. It's basmati rice with a little bit of saffron. Okay, so let's scoop some of this out. Look at that. Doesn't it look good? Hopefully it tastes good. And you want some of the curry, you know, a little more, because you do want it kind of soupy. You know, so looks pretty good. You move it over to my little area that I always eat from. Alright, so I always use 2 utensils, a fork and a spoon with this kind of stuff. So first off, I'm going to taste just the curry. I'll probably get a little bit of rice in there too, but it's okay. Look at that. Wow, that tastes really good. If you look at it, if you look, I haven't had a potato, but I'll try the potatoes. Break that up. Let me grab a potato. Look at the potato. Hopefully it's not too hot. Wow, it's really nice. Until next time, enjoy.